we're going to begin our leading lines assignment, and the first thing that I need you to do is to add a Pinterest button to your Google page. So you're going to go to google.com and type in search add Pinterest button. All right. Then I want you to click the add Pinterest button help center. All right. And with that, we have to choose the correct browser. If you're using the internet at home, you can do this on your home computer. With us, it's Safari. So you're going to click Safari, which is our correct button, and head to your browser button page and click, and then it will allow you to click the pin up into your browser and put it in there, which I've already done. All right. Once you've got the Pinterest button showing on the top of your screen, you can browse from Safari into any website and save a Pinterest link. Otherwise, I couldn't get it to save into Pinterest without being and searching in Pinterest by itself. We're going to look for leading lines. All right, and this is in our lesson under Blackboard. And it says, great compositions take you on a journey. Your eyes are guided around the image on a specific path, leading to what the photographer wants you to take. That includes any drawing, any painting that you do, any digital artwork. This is called The War Department, and it's by Henry Cartier-Bresson. And it's a really famous photograph because of the leading lines. All right, so we're going to first go to Pinterest. Let's see. And here is our leading lines page. You can click on your pages and see all of the boards that you've made. If you haven't made a board yet, you click Create Board. I have already started a leading lines page, so I'm going to click there. And then every time that I either search in Pinterest or search in Google or someplace else now, I can add it to the board. So I'll start with leading lines in digital art in Pinterest. And most of these are going to be photographs. And this one I think is really an interesting piece. I like the line that she is actually lying on the line in the road. I had a art appreciation student who did something similar with a girl nude lying on a railroad track. We were doing a lot of taking nudes out and creating artworks at the time, and so he did that. And then I have to choose the board, so I click under Save under Leading Lines, and that should go right to my leading line board. So I can do that. You can see here's the leading line composition, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in because you can see the composition of the leading lines. Each one of these are creating a leading line, creating it leading right up to her head, down the stairs, going to her head. That's the focal point that we're going to want to try it. So we'll save, and we're going to put it right on the leading lines again. All right, so now I can go over here to where I was a minute ago. All these digital artworks. I've got my Pinterest button at the top of my page. I can click. Hopefully it will work. I've got too many things open, I think. Try it one more time. It does sometimes, if it's too famous of a piece, like I tried to put in some Picasso pieces, it wouldn't let me do it. So apparently it's not going to let me do that one. Here we are in Google. Let's see if there's something else that I really like to add in. So you get the idea. Here's a really nice image. All right, and then it's going to choose the pin. So I'm going to click here on the pin of the picture. and then put it right on my board. And we really have the leading lines come in. And I can go back and look for something else for the page. All right, that I'd like you to find maybe 10 images to begin with that you really think are interesting. I mean, here is a whole slew here. I loved this piece earlier, and I couldn't get it to save. Definitely want to put, whoops, view the image, add it, save, add it to my blog, Leading Lines. All right, so about 10 images, and then we'll break and we'll look at your blogs and make sure that you can talk about at least one of them that you think is just really outstanding.